she's going to come on. She's all ready to go. She's dressed in red. She's coming from another place. And Donna, tell us when you got into music. What inspired you?
Actually, Steve, I always sang, and it wasn't until I was 61 and went into senior New York that I realized that I could sing. It didn't matter anymore if I made a mistake because I was over 60. So, and your dreams have no expiration date.
Well, that's amazing. You came to rehearsal on Wednesday. You came from Smith Haven Hall, Ronkonkoma, all the way here. So God bless in your travels and your beautiful voice, and let Long Island hear it.
Thank you, Steve. Okay, this song I was asked to do by Lou, so here goes. Over there, send the word over there, that the Yanks are coming, the drums drumming everywhere, so beware, say a prayer, send the word over there, we'll be over, we're coming over, and we won't come back till it's over there.
Donna, Dean.
Thank you.
All right, Donna, go ahead.
I just wanted to say that was the song that inspired Lou.
Yeah, Lou Falco, he's the mastermind behind today's event. Lou, what gave you the idea to do this today?
Well, it happened in 2007 while I was sleeping one night, and the song Over There came blasting off in my mind. And from that, I got up, and the voice within said, "Get the pen." And this is the message that was from the past that came to the present in the form of a poem called A Soldier's Fate. I am a weapon to the world deep down inside my soul. I've learned how to live in hell, and I will learn how to grow old. The question to you, my people, how long will it take to make you understand a soldier's fate? Do you think they care over there, if the war is not fair over there, while the oil cans pump up the profit with our young soldiers' blood in the sands over there? To make you understand what a soldier goes through, stop, think, chill for a while, if you only knew. Would you give your life for them if it was a reversal of fate? The freedom we breathe is their souls at stake. So a soldier's creed is what I'm standing for, so don't ever take it wrong. The suffering they endure for all our mistakes, we will welcome them home no matter how long it takes. It's just a soldier's fate, no matter how long it takes. Will you welcome us home?
Awesome. Give Lou a round of applause here. So Lou, this was you wrote this about 7 years ago, right?
That's right.
Okay, so you opened up a program. You stemmed from that poem and the work that you did for our country in the past. But talk about your agency and what that means to you, and where do you see it going from this point on?
Well, after the poem was read, I had a great opportunity to recite it to a beautiful lady, former District Governor of Rotary, Miss Catherine Gibson. Miss Catherine Gibson said, "Yes, Louis, we should do something for our returning veterans." And we turned in Operations Initiative Manual, www.operation-initiative.com, where the manual is there for the veterans and their families that need help with all the returning problems that they're going through. And trust me, folks, they are coming back with a lot of different problems. And we want them to know that there is a manual there that's there to help them.
Lou, that's so inspiring. And then the work that you're going to continue to do to reach out after today's event. I mean, we had a couple hundred people have come and gone. We had free food. But I do want to mention some awards that were given out earlier. Mrs. Mildred Feinberg was the Grand Marshal of the Rotary Day 2014. It was presented by Mayor Reginald Spinello. Mr. Peter Forster, Community Servant of the Year, and that award was presented by Mayor Spinello. Dr. Michael Greco, Physician of the Year, and that was presented by Dr. Bradley Sherman, Medical Director of the Glen, Cove Hospital. And he talked about situations that are going on currently in the hospital, and you could tell the community connection here in Glen Cove, and I guess that's what the Rotary Club is all about.
Oh yeah, it definitely is. We do so much with Rotary, but I have to do a special thanks here for the chapter's rep, Mr. Steve Vaccaro, because he has given us this opportunity to honor Paul Harris and George M. Cohan today in the rain.
It is raining here. Thank Christopher Campbell. He's my right-hand man. He asked 5 minutes before the show. He said, "You got to bring everything in." I said, "Really, Chris?" He said, "Yes." And it's pouring out, and Chris is right again. Thanks, Chris.
But as the rain went on, we're still going on. And I'm going to bring you to the next poem that connects the present to the future. It's called the Vietnam Express. You wander into hell, blazing a trail of glory. Then you realize it's your own soul that's so very, very lonely. You wait for a sniper to pick you apart while you're writing letters home. Baby, don't break my heart. They tell you don't go down that trail tonight. A full moon and a bouncing Betty will blow your world apart. You're so black and high, they couldn't tell you or John Wayne apart. They tell you to run to Canada while they were burning Old Glory. Did you think our red, white, and blue was some radical hippie protest story? They marched on to Washington while we were buried in blood. Yes, us Vietnam vets, we are rising out of the mud. We stand united after all these years, America's wounded warriors, with all our blood, sweat, and tears. Thank you, folks. Thank you, Steve.
Lou, give it up for Lou Falco.